Morning. Yep, here we are again. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm doing some filming on the way to work, but it's absolutely pitch black to be accepted at this time of year, I do think, don't you? So, yeah, I'm just going to get on the road and let's try and put a video together this week. Give you an update where we're at, what we're doing, and what's coming. See you in a bit. Right, we've arrived at work. Car locked up. Lighting up a bit. It's not cold though, so we're doing all good. Oh, just carry my bag. I carry far too much to work. I was thinking of doing a EDC, which means everyday carry. You'd be amazed at what I carry around. Anyway, I'm just going through this hedge here because this is like our car park across the road. And last Monday I think it was, I just fell down here, slipped on this bit of mud and ended up in this hedge, which is quite thick, gauzy. Ow, yeah, somewhere there. But oh, where are you? So just take it steady. In fact, when you get older and you fall over, you don't realise how much it hurts. My elbow, which I'm holding the camera with now, I still can't straighten it. Oh, it feels really bad. Bruised and what it's like. So anyway, I'm just going to turn the alarm off, open up, and then tell you where I'm at really, and see what we can come up with. Right, see you in a bit. Right, so I've just grabbed myself a black coffee and I've just realised, sorry about that noise, I haven't brought my water cup that I normally do, so I've not got my water bottle. Because, yeah, struggling at the minute. I've sort of got worn out with it all. I brought my Slim Fast bottles with me, but little things, like I say, I've stopped drinking the water as much. This is black coffee, but it's not the best out of this machine. So, like I say, I'll go into it a bit more later on. Struggling, if I'm honest, just trying to take a break. I've got some time off coming up, so I need to come up with a bit of a plan. So I've got no excuse. I've got some time to do some stuff. So I just need to get out and about and do a bit. So anyway, I'm going to grab some water out of the water fountain and I'll catch you in a bit. Just sit down, have my coffee. Then I'll get all my computer and stuff out. Like I say, I was thinking of what else I could do for some content through the winter especially. And a mate of mine said to me, you've got that much tech, what about doing some tech reviews and stuff? Now, I'm not techie, but I understand bits and bobs. And from my point of view, I've got a lot of shit. Sorry, I've got a lot of tech. So maybe I'll do that. I like watching stuff like that. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea on this channel, but I just miss the process of making videos. So do a bit of tech reviews, it's called EDC, which is Everyday Carry, which is this blue bag here, which I do carry absolutely everywhere. And yeah, I've got some bits and bobs I could film for that, for a bit of content and things like that, get views, because I'm still trying to get views, trying to get likes, trying to get subscribes. But yeah, so that's one idea. Another idea, I could do things you do at 50, because not long, I'm coming up 51, so do a bit of YouTube, what it's like. There's a lot of them I've been watching on YouTube. You know, start YouTube now. Show your experience on YouTube. So there's a bit of that I could do. But mainly what people have been clicking me for is obviously weight loss. Like I say, for the last few months, weight loss wise, weight at the minute, I think I'm about stayed the same. I think last time you saw me I was on a weekend away, which I put 5 pounds on. So I think I've lost a pound from there, so I'm 4 pounds up, if you like. I've maintained that again this week, so I do weigh in most Mondays when I remember. But I'm just, like I say, I'm sick of setting up for the day. Like, come here, look. Got these. 1, 2, black coffee. Like I say, I forgot my water bottle, which is a tell. Tells me that I'm not doing it as good as I should be, because my water is the first thing to go. I think yesterday, I don't think I drank any water whatsoever. Fail. So I'm just taking a break from it at the minute. I don't know what to do. My head's a bit of a shed with it. I'm worn out with promising myself and then failing, and it's just become the norm of doing that, which I'm sure some of you can relate to that. So obviously the big man's coming soon. Where are we? Middle of October now. So I've got a birthday excuse, and then it goes into that Christmas sort of vibe, doesn't it? So I don't know. Like I say, I've got a week off to myself coming up, and I really need to get off my arse and plan it. Maybe get out and about on my own. Take you guys with me for a bit of content, or otherwise that'll impact my mental health, because when I haven't got the structure and I haven't got any sort of plans, that plays havoc with me. So I'm very much conscious of all this going on. Like I say, I don't want to have a pity party and completely give up. I just want something where I'm comfortable, doing a bit, losing a bit, and heading down on the scales. But I just, like I say, I do all the talking. I just end up either the same or putting a little bit on. So that was the beginning of the week, and here we are towards the end of the week again, and pick the camera back up. Working at home, got a bit more time, not in an open plan office. So yeah, I was sounding a bit of a pity party there, really, wasn't I? Not gonna lie, I am struggling a little bit. Like I've said, I set off with all these good intentions and it doesn't work, yada yada yada. So one of the things what's wounded me is I've got some time coming off. It's half term coming up, and the family's actually going to do something. They're going on like a city break, but I've dipped out of it because I struggle walking around because of my weight and all the good stuff. So yeah, that's rocked my soul a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt, because I work hard to do stuff with my family, but I've actually said, it came about this like almost a free holiday. It wasn't free because I've had to pay for accommodation, but somebody had some flights who couldn't get refunded, saying, look, it's half term, you've got kids, do you want them? Didn't want anything for them, so it's like, yeah. There was only 3, and we were going to have to buy another one. So, but yeah, I thought about it, and the city's Barcelona, and I struggle with the walking. I keep going on and on about it. I know. Oh, you can see my head. There. So I said, no, you lot go. I'll not go because I'll just hold you back. That sounds dramatic. But I can't walk long distances without sweating, and it's all weight related. As soon as I lose 4 or 5 stone, just as easy as that, I'm actually cool. I love walking around. I love going for walks. And obviously everyone you tell this story to, everyone's an expert in it, saying, go for small walks, get out and about. Just try a little walking every day, do some steps every day. But it just don't happen. So, yeah, I'm quite wounded by that. And I'm concerned when I haven't got structure and work to worry about. I'm kind of just become a bit, procrastinate is the word I'm looking for. Procrastinate. I'm not very structured, and it all goes to as you can imagine. So here we are, a few days to go. I've got to drop them off at the airport. So if anyone's got any ideas, any suggestions, anything I could do, not costing too much money, because again, I thought about after I've dropped them off, I could come back the scenic way, as I say, stop at some hotel, but it's not cheap these days, is it? Hotels, B&Bs, travel lodges, Premier Inns, all the hotels are available, but they're all around the £100 mark, the cheapest ones, and then you got to feed yourself, and it's like, well, if I did that for a couple of days, I've spent, that's £300. And as you know, 2 paydays to Christmas, we're not wanting to waste money right now. So, I don't know what to do. So, any ideas, slot them down in the comments below. But other than that, that's where I'm at. I mentioned it in my pity party earlier. I'm still doing the slim fast in the morning. But then somebody will say, we're going to McDonald's, and I'll just have one. Somebody will say, we're having a Subway. I'll have one. Somebody will say, should we have a chippy tea? Not here. Yeah, I'll have one. So, absolutely eating ridiculously, if I'm honest. I am tracking everything on my PayPal, I keep saying that, on my MyFitnessPal. Does that help? I don't use it. I've lost that buzz of it at the moment. I'm conscious I need to get back on it.
Do I go back to one-to-one? A lot of you asked, am I still doing the one-to-one? No, I'm not at the moment. I thought I'd just take a break, get my head around it again, which will probably happen. I'll make excuses now to Christmas. I know what's coming. But I just what I need to do is get off my arse and do some exercise and some movement. But I never be bothered. I get to the end of the day, my head's full with work, and I've got lazy, sit in the chair, a little bit of a nod, watch some telly, go to bed, and before you know it, the week's passed, the month's passed, and another year's passed. So, that's where I'm at the moment. I'm hanging in there. I'm okay. I'm conscious that I need to start doing something, not to put pressure on myself, but you get to that 50 and you start thinking, oh, so anything could happen. Oh, what's that pain? Oh, what's that niggle? You know, you're getting older, you need to be healthy and look after this body. And I just don't know how to start. Do it with a friend, do it with... Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm okay, but any ideas to what I could do with some time off to myself, bang them in the comments below. I might do it. I've got a few ideas. I did mention back in that other vlog, in the other part of this video, about doing some tech reviews. I know that's not what my audience is about. So the 6 of you that are watching it, I might do that because it is a passion of mine. I mean, I'm sat here now, you're looking at me, but I am covered with tech all over. Cameras, charging stations, just you name it, I've got it. So I might do a few of them next week. Set up a little table, do some of that, because I enjoy watching them, and they always say do something that you're passionate about, which, you know, I'm not 100% techie, but I'm quite a good consumer of these goods and know how they work. So might do that just while I'm doing nothing, but that's where I'm at. So thanks for watching, do appreciate it, and don't forget to hit all the good stuff below. Desperately trying to get to 1,000. Just need to come up with some decent content, and then you'll all start subscribing. I know. Right. See you on the next one, guys. Take care for now. Bye.